Tony Flex and 4 Seconds Out here with two of the British boxing stalwarts. I think it's fair to say in Carl Greaves and Stefy Ball. So first of all, before we go into we're here at the press conference for the Nottingham show on Friday. Just tell us what capacity you're both here in. Who are you here with?
I'm here with Terry Harper, who's in one of the main fights on TV, and Carl's got a few young prospects on.
No, I've only got one on actually, yeah, Brad Dawes. 3-0, good prospect, Nottingham lad, done a bundle of tickets, good mates with Lee Wood, so I'm glad to get him on the show, yeah.
And Carl, you're obviously doing a lot of work with Ultimate Boxer as well, that's on Friday night too, so what do you encourage people to watch, Brad Dawes or Ultimate Boxer live?
Well, Brad Dawes ain't being shown, so...
well, that's an easy one then.
Ain't being shown on TV, but like you say, I'm just head of boxing for the Ultimate Boxer. Obviously, I'm you know what I mean, it's something that I'm tied up in. Unfortunately, I won't be here on Friday night. I'd love to be here. It's only 30 minutes down the road from me. We're at my football club today as well, Nottingham Forest. I'm a big Forest fan. I boxed at the arena myself in my career, so I would have loved to have been there, but unfortunately it's clashed with the Ultimate Boxer and I can't. I've got to be there.
And Stefy, you've obviously got your own show coming up soon as well. I spoke to you about.
Yeah, day after. I've got mine on Saturday, so I've got... It's a crazy week, really. I'm just in the middle of now sorting out some fights with Carl. I'm hoping he can help me out. I've got medicals that I'm sorting with. I've got Terry's press conference today, and then tomorrow, waiting for my show, Terry's fight. And it's my birthday tomorrow as well.
Happy birthday.
To me.
Were the trainers an early birthday present? Go have a look at those.
And then, and I've got a show Saturday, and I've got a cracking show. We've got Jason Cunningham, which we spoke about, versus Josh Kennedy in an official British title eliminator. And I've got Anthony Tomlinson, one of my big prospects, who's here tonight. He's got big support defending his Central Area title, and then stacked undercard with some really, really good fighters. Good.
As we're apparently into plugging territory, Carl, is there anything you'd like to promote while we're here?
No, not really. Yeah, oh yeah, Scunthorpe, yeah, the 31st of May, I've got Dex Bowman and Kurt Garvey for the English title. I won the purse bids for that, so we're bringing Garvey over to the north in Scunthorpe. It's a place,
He'll never want to leave, will he?
Yeah, well, it's a place that you don't expect for him to come, but in fact he's got friends and a few sponsors in Scunthorpe, which was crazy when I found out, with him being all the way in down the south line. But yeah, so that's a big fight, a good fight, obviously. It's a 50-50 really. I mean, Dexter's stronger out of the puncher. Kurt Garvey's got the pedigree from the amateurs, good boxer, he's a champion, he's not going to be wanting to give it up, so really looking forward to it.
How long have you two each been involved in boxing overall, and how long have you known each other?
Since amateurs. This is a crazy. We've got a crazy story, and I mean, Carl have worked, but I once boxed on a club show over in this way, Nottingham way. I want it actually, Newark way on. And he always remembers me from amateurs. We never boxed. We've always been same age, same kind of level. I was a bit lighter than you, wasn't I, when we were school?
He was an amateur, yeah.
Still are now? Or? Let's not go there.
And he actually brought me medical card on when I was at school, and he always remembers it. And then we boxed as pros, and then we've become close. And then he ended up managing me for back end of my career. And then he helped me when I turned into a manager and promoter. He helped me put shows on. So he's been a big help, and he's probably my best friend in boxing.
Oh.
Good relationship.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
I went on his stag do. We had a great time.
Yeah, went on with stag do. We've had some good times. Yeah, and we keep speaking every other day, really. You know what I mean, about one thing or another. And he's doing a fantastic job. I mean, he's obviously Doncaster's his place where he was promoting all the time. Well, he boxed obviously at the Dome many times, and he's promoting there, putting some fantastic shows on. And
you're like Tony Soprano and Johnny Sack, aren't you? You both got your own territories, but you're quite friendly. You know?
Carl's like, he goes into different areas. I couldn't ever dream of doing that, I don't think. So I've enough. You see, at Donny Dome, it's like my home. I sell a lot of tickets myself. I've stretched to Rotherham Magna Centre, but I'm doing them with Ryan Rhodes, and he kind of takes over. And then I've done some shows what he set up at Barnsley Metrodome, but like I say, he'll go to Scunthorpe, then he might be in London, then he might be in Nottingham. It's hard working. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
How do you do it, Carl?
Well, fortunately, I've got the fighters to do it with. I mean, I manage a lot of fighters in different areas, and when I sign them, I always say to them, look, I will take a chance and I will build you up in your own area, and that's what I've done, and it's proven. Don't get me wrong, I sometimes struggle to find a decent undercard, and obviously I have to put lads on to build the show up, to obviously make a show up, and who don't sell tickets. So it is difficult, but on the whole, I'm doing all right, and I'll keep plugging away. And yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it, but it is difficult sometimes.
Without meaning to give any ages away, you must both be in boxing for what, 30 years deep now?
Yeah, well, I've been in boxing since 11, and I'm 42, so
31 years.
Exactly, same. I was 11 when I first boxed.
And you're the same age?
Yeah.
Well, he's 42 tomorrow. I'm 43 in June, so I'm a bit older than him. he's got an area math than me, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's been great talking to you both. It's a side of boxing people don't always get to see, so we look forward to your prospects and watching them over the weekend. Cheers, lads.